Hey everybody, come down to the Monster Card Shop, the East Valley's #1 sports card hobby shop. We've got sports cards, single cards, hobby boxes, and the most Pokemon in the East Valley. Thanks so much and hope to see you soon.
Hi, folks. Welcome to tonight's game. Randy Pruitt here back in the old ALAGN, here up in the Eagles Nest, up high atop, actually inside the old press box here. And our technical director is the one and only Diego LaSuere. Javen is on camera, one. And we have a couple more cameras out there rolling as well, too. So both these now, so the Eagles taking on, they're welcoming the Gilbert Tigers. Gilbert High School has been around for a lot of years, and so they come over here to try to make some noise here in the 5A division, which now the Eagles, as you all know, that they are newly into. This is their first season in the 5A division, so making some noise. They won last week 49-13 against North High School, the Mustangs. And that was their away game, their first away game. And so Connor White, quarterback. Now, I got some few stats to throw at you. He had 31 attempts, 19 completions, 294 yards passing, which is huge. He had 3 touchdowns, and his quarterback rating is about 111.5, which is pretty darn good. So that's great for him to start out the season with. And then Brandon Phelps, the #1 receiver, he's a senior. And Connor White's a junior, just so you know. But Brandon Phelps, he had 6 receptions, 119 yards, and he had a touchdown in that game as well, too. Connor White, McKay Beardall, senior, had 2 receptions, 39 yards. And but he was kind of all over the place for his rushing. So he had 6 carries, 24 yards on that night there. So that obviously it goes to show you a lot of throwing involved. And so all-purpose yards for the Eagles. Brandon Phelps, like I said, he had 119. Beardall had 24 rushes. He had 39 receptions. And total yards for him were 63 yards, and so that was awesome there. And Titan Slade also had a decent game as well too. So he kind of stole the show a little bit. He had 8 receptions, 100 yards, and had 3 touchdowns. So he really stepped up, and that was awesome. Awesome game that he had last last week. So he hopes to certainly duplicate that again this week there and step it up a notch there. So on defense, on the defensive side, we had Roy Pouncil. He's a junior, and he had 1 sack, and then so did Hunter Garrison, number 72. He's a senior, and he had a sack as well too. So, and also on the defensive side, they pretty much shut those guys down. So, and then Morris, Boston Morris, senior, had one interception for 79 yards for a pick six. And that was a touchdown out of that deal. And that was a great play that he did on that. He definitely wants to duplicate that as well tonight too. So for your Eagles and your starting lineup, actually your quarterback spot is going to be, of course, it's going to be Connor White. And you'll have Brandon Phelps in at the receiver spot, the number 1 receiver slot. McKay Beardall, he'll be in there as well too. Garrett Baker, he'll see some playing time. Colton Beardall, and Boston Morris for sure. Titan Slade, definitely a few guys to mention there that will definitely step up their game, and hopefully they'll have a good game tonight. And so the Tigers are nothing to sneeze at, because these Tigers, tough team, and they've had some tough teams throughout the since Gilbert's been around, and Gilbert High School's been around for a lot of years, and of course the Eagles have been around 6 years, and finally moved up to the 5A division. And so the game's going to kick off at 7 o'clock, and so if you know of anybody that hadn't been able to chance to watch the game, give them a call and pass our information on to them. It's on the Eagles Sports Network on YouTube, and also through the Signature Network, which is owned and operated by none other than Mr. Diego Lassuer, who is a senior at ALA, American Leadership Academy here in Gilbert North. So it's a balmy 88 degrees, but the humidity's up a little high, but it's not like it was last week, so we'll take it. And so anyhow, we got Gilbert Tigers across the field, and they're going to try to come in here and try to sneak out a win. So it should be a really tough fought game. So the crowd is amped up, and if you can see the crowd out here on ALA's side, and they really come out and support their teams. So the stadium is definitely getting full. So everybody's trying to find a good spot to, once this show gets on the road, and just have them a great entertaining game. So Coach Reisdorf, head coach for the Eagles, and he's been here for since the inception, since ALA began. So he's been here 6 years here for ALA. And then head coach for the Tigers is Derek Zellner, and he's been the head coach there for a little bit. And so his crew is assistant coaches Axel Foley, Brent Hunt, Tyler Keachley, Quentin Mag, Bobby Milas, Nolan Nichols, R.C. Pettit, and that's his crew there. So now also let me give you the coaches for the Eagles. Of course, I told you Coach Randy Reisdorf, head coach Ryan Deert, Maurice Green. Now Maurice Green is actually an Olympic athlete, and one time was the fastest man on the planet, and he's helping out with the running backs. We also have Jordan Nicholas, Eric Piles, of course, Rathan Reisdorf, which is Randy's son, J.T. Slade, Tim Slade, Rodney Smith, Kenny Thorley, and Chad White. Now, Chad White is the brother. He's actually Connor White's dad. He's also the brother to Danny White, the great player from the Dallas Cowboys. So anyhow, that's awesome that we have Chad over here helping coach as well too, and of course Connor calling the plays. And He has a rifle of an arm. He really stepped it up this season. Well, in the preseason too, we watched him, and he was really coming along, especially in the last season, coming along really great. And but he has a rifle of an arm, and he's actually gotten a lot faster, it seems like to me. And so, but anyhow, that's Connor White. So, as you can probably see, we got the band out there on the field, fixed to come out and do a performance. And we're going to have a young lady, 12 years old, named Charlotte, and she goes here to ALA, and she is going to be singing the national anthem. So you can hear those drums going. And so if you get a shot of the center field, there's going to be a great thing for dedication for Coach Reisdorf, who's been around in football for 25 years, celebrating 25 years, and here at the high school level. And I'll give you a rundown on his bio here shortly. So, like I said, we're taking on the Gilbert Tigers. And it should be one awesome game there. But if you notice out in center field, it's going to be dedication for Coach Reisdorf, who's, like I said, he's been coaching several years. I'll give you a rundown shortly on kind of his background, kind of his pedigree, or I should say resume. So he's been around a minute. And so, anyhow, we certainly appreciate you folks joining us. And if you ever want to advertise here on the Eagle Sports Network, or certainly give us a call or contact us through, you'll see on the website there. I mean, I'm sorry, on the on YouTube, you can see the contact information. So you want to check that out and advertise with us. We'd certainly appreciate that. So, and we've actually been reaching quite a few folks now, and we're definitely growing as far as broadcast-wise, and we're kind of stepping it up a notch with Diego LeSueur making this all happen here. And so that's pretty awesome that he's able to do that, and he just really enjoys doing that there. So we got the high school marching band out there, which is tremendous. These guys and gals, they know how to put on a performance, and they've done real well. They've done competitions and things of that nature as well too. So, but anyhow, you get the chance to hear those folks play there. So it's about 6:40. We're about 19 minutes away from kickoff, and we certainly appreciate that. So we're going to have they're going to have a dedication, or kind of like a congratulations, or for Coach Reisdorf. His family is out there, and the band is fixing to perform right now. So let's see what show they put on here, or what song I should say. You'll be able to hear them through my mic. It's a little humid up here in the booth, but hey, it's okay. No pain, no gain. And we do live in Arizona, of course. So, all right, band's fixing to start. I'll let you listen in. All right, there they go. That's her first performance there. Once again, welcome, folks. Randy Pruitt here. And we are going to welcome, once again, the Gilbert Tigers are going to be taking on the ALA Eagles. Should be an awesome game here tonight. Very good. We had an nice overcast today, so that's awesome. And so we're going to have, once again, there's going to be a dedication for Coach Reisdorf for all his countless hours of coaching. And there's so much that goes into the coaching. It's pretty awesome there. And it's just, it is a commitment, 100%. And he's committed to these kids and all the kids that he's ever coached, whether it be girls fast pitch softball, which he did. And that was several years ago. But
Coach Randy Reisdorf, ALA Gilbert North head coach, please make his way.
So I'll give you a quick rundown on Coach Reisdorf. He started his coaching career 1998 at Scottsdale Saguaro High School as an assistant. He coached as an assistant also at his alma mater, Westwood High School, from 1999 to 2002, where he started his teaching career in math and business, and also coached high school girls softball for 6 years. In 2003 and 4, he was an assistant coach for Mesa Community College under one of his favorite mentors, and that's Coach Dan Dunn, who was a legend there. Also in 2005, Coach Reisdorf became head football coach for the first time at Trevor Brown High School in Phoenix, and he coached there for 2 years. Got that program going. And then he moved on to Show Low High School, where he was hired on in 2007. There is where he made a name for himself during his 10 years at Show Low High School by winning 2 state titles in 2007 and 2010, leading Show Low as state runner-up in 2008 and 2011, making 3 semifinal appearances, winning 3 section championships, and being awarded as Small School Coach of the Year. So after his youngest son graduated high school in 2017, he decided to come back home to the Valley. Coach Reisdorf was offered 4 head coaching jobs before he became the big decision to start a brand new program here at ALA Gilbert North. Now, this was a much bigger feat than he had expected, which only 13 players showed up for the first practice, and most of those being junior high students, while the scrappy first-year team won the CAA state title in 2017. Coach Reisdorf wanted to compete at the highest level, so the goal was to enter the AIA and move up the levels. ALA Gilbert North started its second year in the 3A division of the AIA and on a probationary basis, and was not allowed to go to the playoffs that year. So during his now 6 years at ALA Gilbert North, Coach Reisdorf, he has won 6 section titles in a row and advanced to the semifinals twice. Last year in 2022, as most of you know, ALA Gilbert North moved up and to the 4A division, and where they advanced all the way to state champion to the state championship game. And they played at Sun Devil Stadium and brought home the gold ball. So in his 25 years, Coach Reisdorf has coached in a total of 300 games, 222 of those games as head football coach. His record as a head coach is 158 wins and 64 losses, which is a winning percentage of 71%. He may be the only coach in history to win a state title in 3 major Arizona college venues: the U of A Stadium, NAU Dome, and the Sun Devil Stadium. Coach Reisdorf and your family that surrounds you is so grateful for the man and the coach that you are. They are extremely blessed to have you and have shared you with so many other families, and have no doubt that you have made a huge impact on the lives of so many young men over the past 25 years, and women, because he coached the women's fast pitch softball for over at Westwood. And so his high personal, the formula, what he has is, and this is what he passes on to his players, is character, chemistry equals championship. Coach, and that's his high personal. That's what he mentions to the kids, and every year. So championships not only in the game of football but in the game of life. Coach Reisdorf, we love you, we thank you, and tonight we recognize you as one of the best football coaches ever in the history of Arizona high school football. So there you have a nice little rundown about Coach Reisdorf. And so now we're going to switch gears over to a young man who went to school here, and he lost his battle with cancer, and that's Mr. Travis Finch. Awesome young man. So we're going to have a dedication. There's going to be a silence moment for Travis Finch. And we're going to go to a moment of silence. So as you notice, the players are wearing green beanies, and that's what Travis wore, and that was his favorite color as well too. So, in remembering Travis Finch, players are wearing the beanies. So even the young guys are wearing the beanies as well too as they come in. Pretty soon we will have the national anthem sung by young 12-year-old Charlotte.
Ladies and gentlemen, this time we would like to ask you to stay standing in honor.
All right, so we're going to stand and we're going to have the national anthem.
Our national anthem this evening will be performed by Charlotte Walter, an ALAGN
Charlotte Walter, young 12-year-old.
who is 12 years old and loves to sing and perform.
Broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight. O'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streamed.
Wow, what a nice performance. Charlotte Walter there with a nice rendition. That's one of the toughest songs they say that you can sing. Of course, I wouldn't know it because I sing in the key of off. And all right, so they've shut the stadium lights off. They're going to quick video that they're going to go with, I believe. Nice full crowd here. I'll tell you what. First home game, and it's going to be like this throughout the whole season. Anytime there's a home game, and these fans, they travel well too. So, and it's awesome to see that commitment, not only that the players put in, but the coaches and the parents as well too. I mean, these guys get up, they practice at 6 a.m. and they put in that work. And they've had, over the summer, they've had some great camps as well too. So some tough, one of them definitely a tough, grueling camp. My son, he plays for the JV, and he said it was definitely was not something he looked forward to, but he did it, and he said it was one of the worst and best things for him. So they really beat him up over in the training over in California, and it certainly has showed that how hard these guys have worked. So anyway, we have a little slideshow presentation going on here. So the whole Rice-Door family is just sitting down below me here I'm here in the press box, and they're just right in front of me, and then quite a few folks have come out to, tell them thanks, and that's pretty awesome. And it's all about family, and just like football, and it's your football family as well too. It's all about family. So it's a great commitment that all these coaches put in both sides of the field. There's a lot more to it than just showing up on Friday night playing. That's for darn sure. So right now we're doing the introduction. So we got number 7 Connor White. Here they come. There's Connor. Boston Moore's number 11. He's actually one of the Titan Slade. They're captains out there, and along with big number 72, Derek Toppin. Stosh Job, number 50, coming in. Isaac Massey, number 17, right there. There's big number 66 just coming in there. And that's Mr. Gudemilch.
And our team, one of the team water boys, who has the honor of flipping the coin tonight.
So here is out there for the coin toss. So here we go on the coin toss here. Travis's French brother is doing the coin toss, Matt Finch. So the Gilbert Tigers won the toss. They elected to receive. The Finch family's out there on the field. Tigers will receive the ball. And kicking off, of course, it's going to be
Ladies and gentlemen, now it's time to welcome to the field the
Eagles.
state champions, your ALAGN Gilbert North
And here we go. We're going to get this show on the road here. Crowd's going to make some noise. Here comes the Eagles. So one guy to watch out for the Tigers, that's going to be number 5, Zach Thompson. He is their go-to guy. Running back junior, 5'11", 190 pounds. Fast as lightning. That dude knows how to hit the hoe.
Ladies and gentlemen, tonight, the 2022 Division 4A State Champion ALA Gilbert North Eagles with a current season record of 1 win.
So here we go. We're going to get this thing underway. All the nerves and all that, it all comes down to this. We got a full crowd. We got some young kiddos out on the track as well too. And at halftime, for your entertainment, we're going to have some young kids out there playing some flag football. We're playing touch football. So they trained Monday night with a lot of the players, the high school players, and some JV players helped coach them. And so let's see how they're going to have fun. I got 2 grandsons that are going to be playing at halftime, so they're absolutely excited about everything, about playing at halftime. So we got a full crowd. We even have a stands down in the west end zone as well too. And so Brandon Phelps is also going to kick the ball. All right, so set to kick off, Brandon Phelps for the Eagles. Set back deep to receive. See if they roll back, they might. So we got number 1 sent back, Mason Belila. There's a deep kick, and looks like it's going in the end zone. Touchback, here we go. Going to start the ball on the Tigers' 20-yard line. Going to be 1st and 10 for the Tigers. First and 10, here we go. All right, folks, I want you to get your seatbelts on, strap up your chin straps. We're getting ready to rock here. See if the Tigers come out throwing. Quarterback's a big boy. Under center. And quick dive. Short gain on the play. Number 10 for the Tigers is Danny Hess. He's a senior. He's only 6'5", 235 pounds, so he's a big boy. So imagine trying to bring that down. And he definitely has an advantage. He can see over the line for sure. So he definitely can see the field. So obviously the whole goal is for both sides is that their lineman has to step up. Both of them have to step up here. So there's another handoff up the middle. And brought down on the play. I didn't quite catch that one. All right, here we go. It's going to be 3rd down and about 5 for the Tigers. Danny Hess in the shotgun formation, looking to throw. Kick it out to the side. Number 13 with the catch. Number 13, that's DJ Guerrera. He's a senior, 6 foot, 170 pounds. And brought down by number 9, Colton Beardahl. Gonna be enough for a Tigers first down.
Number 10, Danny Hesse. He's a senior, 6'5", 235.
So ball is on about the 20. Scratch that. It's gonna be about the 33-yard line. Danny Hesse, 6'5", senior. He has a dual running backs. I formation. Fake the handoff on the reverse. Quick pitch out. And on the carry, that is number 4, Nate Sanchez, junior, 5'10", 190 pounds. And he is the fullback. He's also middle linebacker on defense. But it's fake a handoff and then a quick pitch out to the fullback. Now the upback, fullback actually, Nate Sanchez is the upback. But on the run there was number 24, their tailback or running back, whatever you want to call him. That's Stephen Schenk. He's a senior also. He's 5'11", 195 pounds. But brought down by number 32, Roy Pouncil. So it's going to be third down and about 5 for the Tigers. And this is where the Eagles need to step up. They got to watch out for the play action pass because the Tigers have been setting up run. And they may just do a fake handoff to their running back there. There's the fake. And what did I say? And he's going to keep it himself. Oh, 6'5" coming at you. That's only, 235 pounds, taking on Colton Beardahl, 5'11", and about 165 pounds. So that's enough for a Tigers first down. So it's going to be ball on the 46-yard line. Oh, scratch that. That's going to be on the 47-yard line, and they're on the drive. So the Eagles have to find a stopping point and shut these guys down. And they're grinding it out on the ground. So another tough run. Fullback, hand off to the fullback. He's the upback, the fullback, and tough run for him. So it's going to be second down and about 7 for the Tigers. Ball on the 48-yard line, and they're in Eagle territory. So look for them to grind it out some more. So now we have the running backs kind of switched on the deal. So pass outside, nice catch on an out route. It's going to be enough, and that's what you got to do, get just past the sticks there, for the first down. So it's a nice out route pattern run by Mason Villela. Villela. I'll get it right. All right. Hesse under center. Hand off to, got stuffed in the middle there. Several Eagles on the tackle. So hopefully tonight we'll be able to bring you some instant replays. So they're grinding it out. It's going to be second down. They gained about 2.5 on the play, so look for the play action pass. Nope, he handed off this time. And that was Schenk, running back, number 24. Gained about 3 on the play, so second down and 3.5. All right, 6 minutes left in the first quarter. So, and the Tigers have had the ball the whole time. So they're just sticking to their ground game for the most part. We have a flag on the play. Going to be a false start. Wide receiver got a little antsy because the ball was probably going to be coming to him. And that's usually what happens there. So number 13, actually, DJ Guerrera, senior, 6 foot, 170 pounds, and lightning quick. So got a little excited there and kind of jumped the gun, and it got the offsides against him. That cost him 5 yards. So it's going to be third down and about 8. I formation for the running backs. Quarterback under center, Hesse. Setting back the throw in the pocket. Tosses it outside to one of his running backs. And it looks like there's a blocking in the back. I've seen an eagle go flying forward, so I'm pretty sure that was a block in the back there. So that's going to bring the ball back if I saw right. But the back judge saw that there, and he's waving the flag. So they picked it up. Did not want to call it. So it's going to be first down for the Tigers. Another first down.
First down for the Tigers. First and 10 from the Eagles' 30-yard line.
All right, so here we go. It's going to be first and 10 for the Tigers. Ball on the Eagles' 30-yard line. And the Tigers actually mixing it up tonight. And they got their ground game going and trying to establish the passing game as well, too. Quick toss to Schenk. Tackled from behind. That was number 4, Malik Barrett. That's Noah Shern. Noah Shern is actually.
For tonight is Noah Shern on the Eagles side.
Noah Shern. So we'll get that squared away. They have a different number for him. So looks like it's going to be a timeout for the Tigers. And here we are, no score, 4:13 left to the first quarter. And we're going to go to a commercial.
Hey everybody, come down to the Monster Card Shop, the East Valley's #1 sports card hobby shop. We've got sports cards, single cards, hobby boxes, and the most Pokemon in the East Valley. Thanks so much and hope to see you soon.
This high school gym used to be packed most nights. Not anymore. Do you know why? Because bad behavior by fans, especially adults, has caused a shortage of game officials across the country. You see, without officials, we can't have sports. Don't let this become reality. It's time for a change. Let's bench bad behavior for good.
All right, we're back, folks. It's going to be second down and 10 for the Tigers. They're on the drive. 4:13 left in the first quarter, and they've had the ball the whole time. So we got Hesse setback and single setback, and we have shotgun formation. Fake the handoff. Quick pass out to number 24. So it was the fake handoff to Zach Thompson, who was another threat, and then also catch was by Steven Schenk. So they're grinding it out, and it's a few yards at a time. It doesn't matter. They're establishing the ground game, the running game. The passing game as well, too. So it's good. Third down, this is a big play. So the Eagles need to step up right here. It's going to be third down and 5 for the Tigers. Let's scratch that, third down and 4 for the Tigers. And shotgun formation, looking to throw the ball. Plenty of time on the scramble. And elusive enough to get out on the outside, turn it up. Enough for Tigers first down.
Backfield is brought upon the big number 10, Katie Hesse. And he keeps the ball and runs it.
Big man keeping the ball, called his own number. Of course, it was he had to because it was a coverage. Everybody was pretty much covered downfield right there. So it'll be 1st and 10 for the Tigers. 3:16 to the first quarter. Under center, Hesse set back, throwing deep in the end zone, and touchdown, Tigers. Not sure if he got both feet in bounds, but the ref was right there and he saw it, so it's going to be a touchdown for the Tigers. They strike first.
Touchdown, Tigers.
So they strike first there. Hesse to hold the ball. Kick is up and good.
And the point after kick is good. by
That's
number 11,
Colton Reyes.
Reyes. That touchdown looks to us like it was number 9.
And he is the kicker and punter. See, he's a senior.
Tigers.
5'7", 145 pounds, and here we go. It's 7-0 for the Tigers. Eagles aren't quite used to this right here. Eagles usually strike first. All right, so we're going to go to commercial. We'll be right back.
We deliver the answers to your questions by building a plan with you that is always available to you through your own personal financial website, where you can see your complete financial picture and how you are tracking towards meeting your goals in a simple, clear, easy-to-view way, allowing you to check in on your progress anytime, anywhere. And we'll stay with you along the way to keep you pointed in the direction of your dreams so you can focus on everything else. Together, we can build a plan for your financial life. Let's get started.
All right, here we are, folks, back, and Tigers set to kick off. That's Colton Reyes. Let's see what the Eagles can make some noise on offense, and they got to hang on to that ball. Kind of a knuckleball into the end zone.
Strong leg on Mr. Colton.
All right, so here we go. Eagles ball, 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. And let's see what Connor White can do with these Eagles. See if they can make a great connection there. The big boys up front going to have to do some serious blocking. This Tigers defense is tough. And so Connor's going to need plenty of time to get those passes off. So, you know, Connor's all excited there. I mean, he's a junior, and he's a varsity quarterback, so that tells you something there about that young man. And he's definitely put in the work, that's for sure. And he's definitely earned the spot. So he's in the shotgun formation, and we got McKay Beardall set single bat swing pass intended for Boston Morris. So kind of little butterflies there. I'm going to have to get those butterflies out so that maybe they got them out right now. And so we got, once again, McKay Beardall, number 5, single setback. Connor White, shotgun formation. Number 11 is Boston Morris. Look for him to have a big game. Also number 12, Titan Slade. And, of course, none other than number 1, and that's Brandon Phelps. And White set to throw. Across the middle, I should say. Ball caught. Nice reception. Ball a little low. If he'd have kept it up there, he probably could have got more yards out of the deal. Titan Slade kept his eye on the ball. Enough for an Eagles first down, and that's a great start. And that's tough. I mean, Connor White stayed strong in the pocket. And as you see on your screen there, we got him going across the route there, across the field, and just scooping up the ball there. So a great play, once again, by Titan Slade. White set to kick it out. And on the road, knocked out of bounds. 11, Boston Morris with the reception on that play there. So it's going to be second down in about 3 yards. 7-yard gain.
Second, 3 to the Eagles on the 45-yard line.
Ball on the 45-yard line. Little high snap. Connor White with the ball. Going to keep the ball. Ooh. That's right. He's a tough kid. He'll bounce right back up. It's enough for an Eagles first down. So White is really tough. He's stepped it up this season. He's a tough kid, so maybe that hit knocked the butterflies out of him. So now you can settle down, make some plays. An offensive line is going to step up and make the blocks here. There's a handoff up the middle, off to the right side. And that is none other than McKay Beardall with a nice little run. And that's going to be a gain of about – so that's a gain about 7 on the play. It's going to be second down and 3 for the Eagles, who's on the drive there. Here we go. White set shotgun. There's the snap. Fake the handoff. Boom. Quick hit up the middle. What a strike. Boston Morris bringing it down. It looks like they've kind of exposed that center right there, the middle of the field there. Hurry up offense. So obviously Eagles first down. Hurry up offense. Trying to catch the Tigers on their heels. Quick snap. Throw. Let go. There he is. Titan Slade with the catch. Number 12. Like a comeback route. Cutting across. Avoiding a few defenders there. And they're really moving the 6. Another first down for the Eagles. 1st and 10. Still hurrying up with that hurry-up offense. Here we go. There's the handoff. Oh. So we had no blocking up front there. That's a tough run by Beardall, who pretty much did that on his own there. Guerrero with the tackle for the Tigers. It'll be second down and about 8 for the Eagles. We got a full crowd out here tonight. It's awesome to see the support. We got people everywhere. There's the snap, the throw up the middle, up the top. Oh, just tipped by number 13, who he saved a touchdown actually. DJ Guerrero. Sorry about that. It's going to be third down and 8. Be nice to get a first down here for those guys. Going to roll it out. They're going to look, throw. There it is. Nice catch. Isaac Massey with a little hook route, outside hook route, just past the 6, enough for a first down. So that's going to be first and goal for the Eagles. That was a great play, good call. Good catch by Isaac Massey. And great throw by Connor White. So still a single quarterback, no blocking backs. You got the motion man Beardo. Looking to throw. Over the top. Boom! Touchdown! Woo! Did you see that? Holy cow. That's what I'm talking about. Titan Slade. What a great catch, great throw. And did you see the patience on Connor White? He was just fixing to get hit, and he just held the ball long enough, drew the guys up, and put the ball right on the money. Goodness gracious, great balls of fire. That's how you do it. All right, here we go for the extra point. Garrett Baker, the field goal maker, number 6. All right, we got a tie ball game here. And we're going to go to a commercial break. We'll see you soon.
Hey everybody, come down to the Monster Card Shop, the East Valley's #1 sports card hobby shop. We've got sports cards, single cards, hobby boxes, and the most Pokemon in the East Valley. Thanks so much and hope to see you soon.
deliver the answers to your questions by building a plan with you that is always available to you through your own personal financial website, where you can see your complete financial picture and how you are tracking towards meeting your goals in a simple, clear, easy-to-view way, allowing you to check in on your progress anytime, anywhere. And we'll stay with you along the way to keep you pointed in the direction of your dreams so you can focus on everything else. Together, we can build a plan for your financial life. Let's get started.
All right, folks, here we are back after an Eagle touchdown. Brandon Phelps set to kick off. Going to kick it deep in hopes of no return. Oh, he just, looks like he did not go in the end zone. So, tripped up by Boston Morris. On the run was number 1, Mason Bailla. I'll get his name right. I do apologize.
We have a request, ALA fans. We have a lot of parents spoken the identical funds, which is great. But we're asking for parents to.
All right, 1st and 10 for the Tigers. Going to be starting on their own 20-yard line. So.
Parents on the front fence, on the home side, if you wouldn't mind finding a seat or leaning off to the side so the more seated fans can see you tonight.
Here we go. Hesse handing up the up back. Nice gain on the play. That's about a 5-yard gain right there. So we have a new running back in. Torrey Gray. He's a senior, 5'9", 175 pounds. Second down and about 5 for the Tigers. A fumble on the play and scooped it up by the Eagles. Woo! Look at him. That was it. That was nice. Cody Thorley with the fumble recovery. What a great play. Wait, the heads up. Well, that definitely changed the whole momentum of the game right there. He kind of got a little excited, the running back, and saw that opening, and he forgot to grab the handle of that ball. And you just can't give it over like that. 1st and 10 for the Eagles. Ball on about the 21-yard line. And you can just tell the big shift in the momentum, the big mo right now. So here we have Connor White, shotgun formation. Some blocking up front. White set the throw. Going to keep it himself. Wait for the clear out. Boom, enough for an Eagle first down. That was great heads up. Now that was some great blocking up front. And these young men right here putting in that work tonight, that's for sure. What great blocking. And that's a great play. Connor White elected to keep the ball, which was great because all these guys were covered downfield. So, all right, Eagles on the road to try to strike again. It'll be 1st and goal. Ball on about the 5-yard line, 4-yard line. Quick pass, and boom. Receiver goes on the outside instead of the inside. So, for some reason, they weren't on the same page on that one there. 2nd down and goal for the Eagles. We got 11 minutes in the second quarter here. All right, here we go. Shotgun formation, no blocking backs. So look for a quick pass here. He's got to get rid of that ball. And he calls his own number. Waltzes in the end zone. Touchdown, Connor White. Man, that was awesome, awesome, awesome. Good blocking up front. Wouldn't have been possible without those guys blocking up front. So that was so awesome there. All right, they struck again, so it's a touchdown for the Eagles. Garrett Baker set to kick the extra point. Connor White going to hold the ball for him. The ball is down. Whoa, let's see what happened there. He just missed that one. Kind of lace it on there. So, all right, so we're going to go to a commercial break. We'll see you soon.
Hey everybody, come down to the Monster Card Shop, the East Valley's #1 sports card hobby shop. We've got sports cards, single cards, hobby boxes, and the most Pokemon in the East Valley. Thanks so much and hope to see you soon.
No business being out there.
You know, I'm a person too.
Eagles strike again. Extra point was not good. 13-7 for the Eagles. And they did get some points on that turnover, and that's what you got to do. You got to utilize those. You got to get those points on turnovers. Otherwise, it's all for naught. Deep kick. Brandon Phelps almost could have made a field goal on that one. All right, so it's going to be 1st and 10 for the Tigers. And let's see if they have anything to answer for what the Eagles have just done. So this is a huge game, 5A division, taking on the Gilbert Tigers, crosstown. Well, that's going to be a crosstown rival at the 5A division. So Eagles are the new kids on the block at the 5A level. And first game they won 49-13. So they pull this one off tonight. They're going to be making some noise. Hesse set the handoff. Ball handed off. Can't quite get his number. The running back. Gained about 2 on the play. Going to be 2nd down and 8 for the Tigers. So Hesse gets a play from the side. They're all looking at their wristbands. They have their plays on their wristband. So that tells me they're going to start doing a hurry-up offense. So we got a single setback. Hesse, shotgun formation, man in motion. Going across the middle. Swing pass out to number 24. That was Shank with the catch. It's a good play. Just shy of the first down, though. Good heads up on the defense. Going to be 3rd down, about 2. Here at the halftime, I'll get you some scores across the valley. Also, we're going to have, for your halftime entertainment, we got some young men and women out there going to be playing some flag football. Stopped them. Stuffed them back. It looks like they lost. Let's see where the down box goes. It's going to be 4th down and short. So you got to watch here now. The quarterback's going to try to draw these guys off sides. They're bringing in the punt unit, actually. But watch for them to try to draw the line off sides. Official timeout. Let's see what he says. They're going to make number 32 come out of the game. Must have got injured a little bit, got banged up. So if you do show signs of you're injured, or then you have to at least set out a play until you can heal quickly and get back in there. So the 4th and short is set for the punt. Watch for them to try and draw them off sides. Nice snap. Reyes with a kick. Deep. And unsportsmanlike. Just what happened was, if you notice there, he called a fair catch. So if you call a fair catch, you cannot touch those guys. And that was what the coaches call a bonehead move. So they're going to tack on some yards there. That's it's going to be a personal foul. You got to get those yards any way you can get it. That's a 15-yard penalty. That's huge. So the ball is going to be set in the Tiger territory. And the Eagles looking to strike again. So you get number one receiver downfield, or down the bottom of your screen, Brandon Phelps. Look for the fake handoff here. Maybe a quick toss out to Phelps. Looking for him. And can't get, oh, nice run by Connor White. Wow. So it looked like the ball might have been intended for Brandon Phelps, but unfortunately he had the pressure on him, so he had to improvise and make do and get out of bounds. And so, but you can always look forward to the connection there, the White-Phelps connection. It's going to happen, and it may happen big. So let's see if Connor White rolls out to his left side this time and hopes to try to hit one-on-one. They're kicking it out. So Phelps on that one-on-one coverage. He thought the defender was probably close by him, so that's why he went down like that. He definitely wants that one back, I'm sure. So looking to do a hurry-up offense. You got three receivers up top, one in the slot there, two receivers down low. Brandon Phelps on the outside here. And we have official timeout. So they got to try to do repair on the chain gang over there. The chains are probably kind of messed up there. Usually that's what happens there. So certainly appreciate all you folks joining us here tonight. It's been great game so far. So I didn't lie to you. I thought it was going to be a doozy. All right, so it's timeout, official timeout. So the players and coaches going to take advantage of it and try to regroup here. So I'll get you some scores here shortly. So we'll see what's happening around the valley. So right now, Skyline's taking on Westwood, and they're into the second quarter. It's 7-7. So Jordan Blake over there, running back for Skyline, had 225 rushing yards. He had 5 touchdowns, and he's definitely so. Eagles will be playing Skyline on the 22nd, so that's going to be a heck of a game. My son-in-law is actually running backs coach over there, Coach Jackson. And so it's kind of going to be a little family rivalry going on, so we're going to be excited about that. We'll see who has bragging rights around the dinner table. And but they do have a heck of a quarterback over there as well, too. Randy Blanton, big kid, about 6'4", and he has a tremendous arm. He's a lefty, and that boy can throw. He's a good kid, too. Awesome. His parents are awesome as well, too. So, but that should be an awesome game. Once again, Jordan Blake is the man over there as far as the running backs go, and he's one to definitely be looking out for. So right now, they're scoring against Westwood. Now Westwood's they're 0-1, but their defensive line is tough. They played Basha, but they held the running game down low, low yardage. So they did a tremendous job, and so. As you can see here, so it's official timeout still. Let's see what the officials are saying there. Chit-chatting with the players there. Have a nice little conversation out there. It's good to see the good sportsmanship from both sides there with Connor White in the middle. And you got Mr. Garrison, big boy, 72. So Looks like they should have everything kind of ironed out here. And see what the official says here. So they're all huddled in the center here. Not quite sure. Let's look for the referee with the white hat and see what he says. All right, let's go look and see what's happening with American Leadership Academy, Queen Creek. 14-0 against Boulder Creek. And there's a throw, kicking it out. Just missed his guy. Beardall on the outside, just out of reach of him. So he did an out route and just outreach of his hands. So that ball was intended for, on your screen there, you see number 5. That's Mr. Beardall right there, McKay Beardall. So American Leadership Academy, Queen Creek right now, 7 minutes in the second quarter to go, I should say. And they're beating Boulder Creek 14-0 in Boulder Creek. Nice tackle. Beardall with a carry. Number 15. Dylan Hunt was on the hunt. That kid's 6'4", 185 pounds. He's a senior. And he also plays tight end. He's outside linebacker and free safety. So utility player right now. He's in a free safety spot. Shotgun formation, Connor White set back to throw. Moves out of there. Trying to show the wheels. And there he does. Oh, he cuts back inside. And the defender was probably looking for him to go outside and run out of bounds. But a nice little surprise for those guys there. And that was a nice run by Connor White. So 6-yard gain. It's going to be fourth down. Going to be fourth down, a long 4. And as you see on your screen there, so he avoided the one defender there, run around on the side, and there we go. There's a quick toss outside. Oh, enough. And then some. Oh, Mr. Beardall. Wow. Tough young man to bring down. That was awesome. Now for an Eagle first down. What a great play. Good call by Coach Reisdorf. And just so you know, I've said it every time, that I don't believe Coach Reisdorf has punt in his playbook. So look for the handoff, Mr. Beardall. Up the middle, and he waltzes in the end zone. Nice touchdown, McKay Beardall. Beardall is a senior, 170 pounds, 5'9". It's a great blocking up front. Leading on that block right there, big number 54, Ryan Marriott. Making that also happen along with some of his other guys up front. But Marriott, really, I saw the guy, he cleared out, and he just pushed him deep into the end zone. And so another strike by the Eagles. McKay Beardall. Garrett Baker, the field goal maker, finally got that one there, and it's good. So here we go. Nice touchdown, nice extra point. So the Eagles are making a statement here against their crosstown team, the Gilbert Tigers, who their school's not too far from here. And so that was a great play. We've got 7 minutes, 4 seconds left, and we're going to go to commercial.
We deliver the answers to your questions by building a plan with you that is always available to you through your own personal financial website, where you can see your complete financial picture and how you are tracking towards meeting your goals in a simple, clear, easy-to-view way, allowing you to check in on your progress anytime, anywhere. And we'll stay with you along the way to keep you pointed in the direction of your dreams so you can focus on everything else. Together, we can build a plan for your financial life. Let's get started.
So we are amped up here at the Eagles Stadium, here at the Eagles Nest. And as you see, this young man out here, he's an artist. He comes to the games and he paints, which is cool. Something very unique. Nice deep kick once again. Brandon Phelps. Another touchback. So the crowd is amped up, as you can hear. They're rocking and rolling out there, stomping the stadium, all excited. And I wouldn't expect anything less from these Eagles fans. And we got a full crowd here on the track as well, too. The young ladies out there excited to do some, the little Eagleettes out there cheering as well, too. So pretty awesome there to see all the excitement here. Also in the west end zone, they have a student section over there as well, too. Those stands are completely full as well. All right, 1st and 10 for the Tigers, and ball on the 20-yard line. Hesse set back the throw in the pocket and rushed, and see if they can close in on him. And so, he appears to be hurt. Got a young man down. That's Hesse. You don't like to see anybody get hurt. We just hope that young man is okay. There's Danny Hesse, senior, 6'5", 235 pounds. And that's the only way you can tackle that young man. Okay, while they're attending that young man, we're going to go to commercial.
We deliver the answers to your questions by building a plan with you that is always available to you through your own personal financial website, where you can see your complete financial picture and how you are tracking towards meeting your goals in a simple, clear, easy-to-view way, allowing you to check in on your progress anytime, anywhere. And we'll stay with you along the way to keep you pointed in the direction of your dreams so you can focus on everything else. Together, we can build a plan for your financial life. Let's get started.
All right, we're back, and it looks like they've escorted Mr. Hesse off the field. That's what you hate to see, kind of walking gingerly on that left ankle, left leg. He's kind of favoring that side there. So we hope that young man, nothing but the best. Great player. Your starting quarterback. That's something, obviously, in the Tiger crowd you don't want to see. So hopefully he'll bounce back from that. They'll tape him up, and he's ready to go. He is definitely in some pain. So in for a quarterback spot now. Looks like Peyton Bryce, number 6, Peyton Bryce. Set to throw it out, swing pass to number 24, Shank. And Shank gained about 2 on the play. It's going to be third down and short. Peyton Bryce is also a senior, so he's 5'11", 185. Definitely got some big shoes to fill. Down low at the bottom of your screen is Mason Villayella. Okay, he's under center. Peyton Bryce under center. Looking for a handoff. Probably the up back. Nope. The tailback. And nothing doing there. Brought down. Stopped by number 64. Eli Smith, and also Boston Morris on the stop there. Going to be second down and 8. Top of your screen, number 13, DJ Guerrero. We have slot receivers. Bryce has plenty of time there, so the guys up front are definitely giving him plenty of room. There is a flag on the play, so it's going to stop the clock there. Let's see what the refs say that was. Might have been holding downfield. Let's see who it's going to go against. A lot of times in that position, it's could be an ineligible receiver downfield, but he didn't throw the ball. Personal foul. Personal foul. 15-yard penalty. Might have been a punch thrown in that one, so that's going to cost you. You know, the coaches across the yard there are not happy with that. Drew them off sides. They're going to get 5 yards of that back. So that's where your discipline comes in. All right, going to be second down. They got a few yards back, 5 yards back on that deal. And it's going to be second down and about 13 for the Tigers, 4:30 and counting before the half. Bryce set back to throw, across, and just off the hands of Mason Bayela. Stops the clock. Going to be third down now. Looks like Brandon Phelps is going to play some defensive end. Took Noah Schoen out of the game. Look at the throw over the top. Had plenty of time. Tigers first down. Yeah, number 5, Zach Thompson. Out of the backfield, catching that ball. So we have a timeout for the Eagles, and we're going to go to a commercial break. We'll see you soon.
Hey everybody, come down to the Monster Card Shop, the East Valley's #1 sports card hobby shop. We've got sports cards, single cards, hobby boxes, and the most Pokemon in the East Valley. Thanks so much and hope to see you soon.
This high school gym used to be packed most nights. Not anymore. Do you know why? Because bad behavior by fans, especially adults, has caused a shortage of game officials across the country. You see, without officials, we can't have sports. Don't let this become reality. It's time for a change. Let's bench bad behavior for good.
And we're back. So coming out of the timeout, it's going to be 1st and 10 for the Tigers. And they're hoping to strike here before the half. 4:15 left to the half. Ball on their own 42-yard line. So they got some field to make up here. So that was an Eagles timeout coming out of that. There's the handoff up the middle. Short gain on the play. Tough run up the middle, so they're just trying to protect the ball. They'll probably come out with a pass now. Torrey Gray, the running back on that play there. Gain about 2 on the play. Going to be second down. Actually gaining 3 on the play. Going to be second down and 7 for the Tigers. All right, shotgun formation for Peyton Bryce. Motion man, looking for a swing. And there's a throw outside. Picked off What a play. That's your keeping your eye on the prize. That's Garrett Baker, the interception maker. Turnover. What a great play. Let's go to your screen right there, as you see on the instant replay. And Baker just happens to be in the right place at the right time, just over the, just short of his receiver there. Baker sees the ball, jumps up. Baker's a receiver anyway, so that was perfect. It's like the ball was thrown for him. So that's how you make it happen right there. It'll be 1st and 10 for the Eagles. Ball, 3:18 left in the half. Ball on the 45-yard line. 1st and 10 Eagles. We got Connor White, shotgun formation, single setback by Mr. Beardaw. And we got Brandon Phelps down low. In motion, fake the handoff. Connor White's in pressure, trouble. Held the ball just a little bit too long. That was number 58 in on the tackle. Braben Werner, 6'1", 240-pound senior. And Connor White, who's a junior, 6'1", 175 pounds, took that hit. He got up like a man, and he's ready to do it again. So if we get some blocking up front, they'll be all right. You got 4 receivers set. We got a flag on the play. That's in the danger zone right there of holding. More than likely, that's what that call is. If it's a holding call, it's going to be a 10-yard penalty against the Eagles. And tripping. Actually, it's a tripping call against offsetting penalties. So we had offsetting penalties, we had a holding, and we had a tripping. As you can see the crowd there, look at that. You got a nice crowd out there. They're along the fence, they're everywhere. And that's how these guys support these Eagles. White's looking to throw it deep, across the middle. Nice catch. There's a flag because that was face mask. Going to tack on 15 yards on that. Number 12, Titan Slade, with a great catch there. Great concentration. Got his helmet pulled, little face mask, tack on 15 yards. And 2 minutes, 30 seconds. They got enough time to strike again. They go in with another score here. That's definitely going to take a little bit of pressure off of the players and the coaches as well too. But the penalties will kill you every time, and that's what you don't want, obviously, when you're on the defensive side of that. So going to be 1st and 10. Connor White set back to throw, looking deep in the corner, wide open, touchdown! Holy cow, that's what I'm talking about. You talking about watching that ball, watching that play. What a great throw, and it was just dropped it right in there like it was just perfect right in the old bread basket. Nice touchdown. Titan Slade is the man, the myth, the legend. You better tighten up. That was awesome. Great touchdown for the Eagles. 2 minutes, 16 seconds left to the half. We got Garrett Baker set to kick the extra point. High snap, ball's down, up, and good. Garrett Baker with the extra point. Garrett Baker, the extra point maker. So here we go. Just before the half, 2 minutes, 16 seconds. And then the Eagles on the turnover, they strike gold right in the end zone, and a great touchdown for the Eagles. So we're going to go to a commercial break, and here we go. We'll be right back.
Gail Danvers, prodigal child of the Milky Way.
Nick Fury, my favorite one-eyed man of intrigue.
How goes it out there?
What is happening? She's entangled our powers, so we switch places when we use them. Oh my god, we're a team. Can you? I got it. Oh my god!
Who's a good kitty?
All right, we're back, and that was a great touchdown by Titan Slade. Just dropped it right in there by Connor Wyatt. Great throw. And now the extra point was good, obviously. So right now the score is 27-7. Eagles up by 20. 2:16 to the half. Eagles set to kick off. Surprise onside. And looks like it's going to be offsides on the Eagles. Kind of ran past the ball. You can't do that. That was a great call, though. Offside, yep, as the official indicates there. That's a great try, though. So Brandon Phelps is going to go back there and kick, and he's going to probably kick it deep in the end zone. Or maybe let's see what kind of leg he has, since they had a penalty on it, so they dropped him back 5 yards. So you see a Tiger team that's kind of standing around trying to collect their thoughts and see what they can do here. See if they can get a nice return. So that'd be awesome if Phelps could make it to the end zone. Be tough to do because he's at his own 35-yard line, but he'll put everything into it. Nice knuckleball, though. That's tough to hold. Nice bounce to the guy receiving the ball there. Still up, and that was number 13 with the carry. DJ Guerrero, number 13. DJ Guerrero, and brought down. Brought down by number 52, LaLauren Watson. Scratch at 32, Roy Pouncil. All right, quarterback strapping his chin strap, or running back strapping his chin strap up. Peyton Bryce set to, looks like Mr. Marriott. Ryan, welcome to the Marriott. You can check in, but you can't stay long. What a great tackle. Broke through that line. He's kind of hard to see. He's only 6'5", 270 pounds. Ryan Marriott. What a great play. Good heads-up play. 1:27 left to the half and counting. Second down and long for the Tigers. Bryce looking to throw. And a little shuffle pass. Good heads-up on the quarterback, but no. Gained about 3 on the play. He's got a timeout. Timeout, Eagles. All right, we got a timeout. We're going to go to commercial break, and we'll see you soon.
This high school gym used to be packed most nights. Not anymore. Do you know why? Because bad behavior by fans, especially adults, has caused a shortage of game officials across the country. You see, without officials, we can't have sports. Don't let this become reality. It's time for a change. Let's bench bad behavior for good.
Hey everybody, come down to the Monster Card Shop, the East Valley's #1 sports card hobby shop. We've got sports cards, single cards, hobby boxes, and the most Pokemon in the East Valley. Thanks so much and hope to see you soon.
Third and long, quarterback keeper, just shy. Peyton Bryce. Stockton Dye, number 10, with the tackle. He's also a backup quarterback. tough kid, Stockton Dye. I love that guy. So we're going to stick around here. No commercial on this one. And we got to, well, let's go around the horn and see what, let's check in on some scores here real quick. Let's go with the Skyline score. See if they're going to give us an update here. All right, wow. Let's go to American Leadership Academy Gilbert North, and they're putting a whooping on Boulder Creek. It's 35-7. That's a nice shot there on your screen there. Huddle, the coaches getting together. 4th down and short. So you know what they told them and said, listen, boys, don't jump, don't get lost in the hard count. So it's still 7-7 over Westwood, over Skyline against the Westwood Warriors. The Skyline Coyotes. It's a tough game over there. So now it's going to be some discipline here for the front line. Getting the rush on. Nice punt away. And he's going to keep the ball. Nice little run coming inside. Beardahl down. That was a tough run. He looked like a pinball out there. Let me get it right. So ball is going to be set on about the 36-yard line. We have 51 seconds left to the half, and I guarantee you they're going to be coming out swinging right here. Look for Mr. Phelps. So we got a timeout. And we're going to go to break here real quick. We'll be right back.
Carol Danvers, prodigal child of the Milky Way.
Nick Fury, my favorite one-eyed man of intrigue.
How goes it out there?
What is happening? She's entangled our powers, so we switch places when we use them. Oh my god, we're a team. Can you? I got it. Oh my god!
Who's a good kitty?
Back 1st and 10 for the Eagles. Connor White set up in shotgun formation. Single setback. Beardahl coming back to help block. There's the pass. There it is. Brandon Phelps is the man with a spin move and still tough to bring down. And what did I tell you? Just a matter of time. It's going to be a White-Phelps connection. Enough for, obviously, an Eagle first down. Great concentration. Had 2 defenders. White dropped it in there. Big strike right there, as I predicted right before the timeout. So, Eagles looking 33 seconds and counting. Oh, bad snap, and Connor White is tackled. And I don't know if I have any more timeouts left, 20 seconds. So we have no timeouts left here on this side. So they're looking, call the play. May want to down it. It's going to be 2nd down in a country mile, as you can see there. 8 seconds. Here's the snap, probably last play of the half. Brandon Phelps, touchdown! Woo! Brandon Phelps, that boy Ben Phelps, right there. And you know who the go-to guy is. And you know, you can only hope to contain him, but you can't. That's a man amongst boys right there. Brandon Phelps, just a matter of time for Brandon Struck. Senior 6'3", 210 pounds. If you look on your screen, look at there, he gets behind the defender, gets some separation, over the shoulder, boom, touchdown for the Eagles. What a great play. What a great call. Just a matter of time. Here we go. And the extra point is up and good. 35-7 here just before the half. And the Tigers don't know what hit them. So that was a great play right there. Here just Actually, we're going in the half. It's timeout on the. Time is out on the clock there, and so what a great play, great call, good call, Coach. Phelps is all psyched up here on the sideline. If we get a good shot of that guy right there, he's getting the crowd fired up. And that's how you do it. That is awesome. So very good right there. So, all right, we're going to have a halftime show. We'll probably come back here shortly. We're going to go to commercial, and we'll come back and see what's happening here at halftime. Thank you.
This high school gym used to be packed most nights. Not anymore. Do you know why? Because bad behavior by fans, especially adults, has caused a shortage of game officials across the country. You see, without officials, we can't have sports. Don't let this become reality. It's time for a change. Let's bench bad behavior for good.
Hey everybody, come down to the Monster Card Shop, the East Valley's #1 sports card hobby shop. We've got sports cards, single cards, hobby boxes, and the most Pokemon in the East Valley. Thanks so much and hope to see you soon.
Here we are back live. And we got the little Eagleettes out there. Going to put on a nice little show for you. So if you look on your screen, actually, the touchdown right there, drops it in. Phelps is great enough to get himself some separation between him and the defender. And that will just definitely let the wind out of your sails if you're that defender right there, and also the whole Tiger team there. They just certainly felt deflated on that one there. Just a matter of time for Brandon Phelps to strike, and that was it. And don't look for that to be his last play, making a great play there. So these young ladies out here are all excited, these little guys. So awesome to see them out here and see what they worked on to do their little routine. And I have a granddaughter out there somewhere in that crowd. See if I can see her anywhere. I know she's been excited for this. All right. Yeah, there's my granddaughters here out there. Awesome. They're so excited. Now, on the east end zone, we got the boys coming out to play some flag football. We got two grandsons out there. I know they're excited. There they are. Well, you wouldn't know. But anyways, they're out in the center of the field. And they're ready to play. They practice on Monday. So we got actually they're going to the east end zone. And it's so awesome to put on a program like this for the young boys and girls. And they may be your future ALA players and cheer team right here. And I'm sure they will be. They've been doing this for the 6-year tradition. All right. So we got players on the boys on both sides of the field there. Ready to play some flag football or touch football. We got the little bit bigger boys on the west side there. But as you're seeing on your screen, is these young ladies doing their cheer. They did a great job. That was awesome there. So let's see if they have one more. All right, so that's it for the young ladies there. And then now we got the young men that's going to be on the field.
We deliver the answers to your questions by building a plan with you that is always available to you through your own personal financial website, where you can see your complete financial picture and how you are tracking towards meeting your goals in a simple, clear, easy-to-view way, allowing you to check in on your progress anytime, anywhere. And we'll stay with you along the way to keep you pointed in the direction of your dreams, so you can focus on everything else. Together, we can build a plan for your financial life. Let's get started.
Attention adult and teens who are ready to learn to drive. Steer Right Driving School is now accepting enrollment and will match any competitor's advertised price, while giving you superior services that includes door-to-door service. Avoid the hassles and long lines of the MVD. Steer Right Driving School is certified by the state of Arizona to issue you a waiver upon completion of 10 hours of behind-the-wheel training and road evaluation. No MVD exams needed. Family-owned and operated with professional instructors who want their students to enjoy learning this important skill. A+ rated by the BBB. Let Steer Right Driving School steer you in the right direction. Call 480-434-2303, 480-434-2303, or go to steerrightdrivingschool.com. And remember, we'll match any of our competitors' advertised price. So save time and start your search with us. steerrightdrivingschool.com.
Danvers, prodigal child of the Milky Way.
Nick Fury, my favorite one-eyed man of intrigue.
How goes it out there?
What is happening? She's entangled our powers, so we switch places when we use them. Oh my god, we're a team. Can you? I got it.
Oh my god!
Who's a good kitty?
This high school gym used to be packed most nights. Not anymore. Do you know why? Because bad behavior by fans, especially adults, has caused a shortage of game officials across the country. You see, without officials, we can't have sports. Don't let this become reality. It's time for a change. Let's bench bad behavior for good.
Hey everybody, come down to the Monster Card Shop, the East Valley's #1 sports card hobby shop. We've got sports cards, single cards, hobby boxes, and the most Pokemon in the East Valley. Thanks so much and hope to see you soon.
You know, I'm a person too.
Attention adult and teens who are ready to learn to drive. Steer Right Driving School is now accepting enrollment and will match any competitor's advertised price while giving you superior services that includes door-to-door service. Avoid the hassles and long lines of the MVD. Steer Right Driving School is certified by the state of Arizona to issue you a waiver upon completion of 10 hours of behind-the-wheel training and road evaluation. No MVD exams needed. Family-owned and operated with professional instructors who want their students to enjoy learning this important skill. A+ rated by the BBB. Let Steer Right Driving School steer you in the right direction. Call 480-434-2303, 480-434-2303, or go to steerrightdrivingschool.com. And remember, we'll match any of our competitors' advertised price. So save time and start your search with us. steerrightdrivingschool.com.
All right, folks, welcome back. Randy Pruitt here, coming back to you. And what a first half. That's just tremendous of what the Eagles have been able to put together. And as you notice above stadium right there, we got a nice drone shot. And we're pulling out all the stops tonight. Get your overhead drone shot. We got cameras on the field and just making it happen. So Eagles coming out and Tigers warming up. Kind of stay warm for the second half there. So 34-7 Eagles, and they certainly put on the show that first half, and they definitely took advantage of the turnovers. And when you do that, you're going to make things happen to the positive is what you're going to do. So, but anyhow, that's been a tremendous first half for the Eagles, and the Tigers definitely have their work cut out for them. Or the Tigers, they have their work cut out for them, trying to dig themselves out of that hole right there. So you got 2 minutes to the beginning of the third quarter, and we're going to go to let's check some scores here for we're going to go on Max Preps here, check some scores here for you. And the Patriots, ALA Queen Creek, they're still up 35-7. So that's pretty awesome. I mean, we got 34-7 here. So both ALAs putting on a show. And so over Skyline, so 14-7, Westwood is up 14-7. And that's what we have right now. And let's go to Eastmark. Actually, Eastmark played the other night. They played Thursday night, I believe. And they put on a show over there. I want to give a shout out to all you folks out there watching. We absolutely appreciate that. We definitely have folks watching from all across this great nation of ours. You got folks out in Texas. I want to say all my Texas folks out there. Folks up in Washington, Utah. And Brecken Mitchell is an awesome young man. He plays on the JV. And he's also one of my students. Wanted me to give a shout out to his family that may be watching. All the Mitchells up there over there in Utah. So giving you guys a big shout out. Thank you for paying attention, or thank you for watching, I should say. I hope you're paying attention. But anyways, that's awesome that you guys are able to come on board and watch tonight's game. So we're getting ready to kick this thing off. We got about getting ready to fire up and get the kickoff out here. So it looks like you're going to be kicking off. Quarterback, he's actually practicing this guy here, trying to get a 50-yarder. But just warming up is what he's doing. Kicker out there. So, but anyhow, all right, here we go. We're going to start this third people can keep rocking and rolling, keep stepping their game up. And I know the Tigers aren't going to lay down. They are a tough team, and they will certainly do everything they can to try to get back in this thing. So, well, the quarterback, Hesse, I'm sorry. Sorry, I'm messing his name up there. He, let's see if he comes out of the half there, but it's not looking promising. And you hate for your number one quarterback, obviously. You hate for anybody to get hurt, especially if it's your number one guy, 6'5", big boy senior there. And so it looks like there may have been a penalty on at the end of the half, so they're going to tack it on right here. You're going to add it right here. So I wouldn't be surprised if it was a surprise onside. I mean, you're doing that. Actually, what happened was, so the penalty is because they took too long coming out of the half. That's weird. And he's going to try to kick a field goal. I myself, you're down 34-7. Might as well do an onside, and in hopes to get the ball there, and then trust your defense. All right, 1st and 10 for the Eagles. Connor White back in, or still in, I should say. He's shotgun formation. Beardall single set back to his right. And going to block, hit, going for a strike. Right off the bat, oh, just out of reach. Titan Slade, I think if he wouldn't have slowed up there, he would have had that, because that was a great strike by Connor White. And so, and that's what you got to do. The Eagles just got their foot on the throttle, and it's go. It's go time. So they're trying to make a statement here in the 5A division, and they will. Playing like that. So, all right, here we go. We got 3 receivers up top. Brandon Phelps down low at the bottom of your screen. And there's the handoff to Beardall. Oh, he fumbles the ball. Turnover. That's what you don't want. You got big number 58. That is Braven Werner. Number 58, senior, 6'1", 240 pounds. And looks like young man Von Brown is down. Yes, Von Brown is down. And that's what you don't want, your big man, junior. And so Von Brown, number 60, he's a junior, 6'4", 310 pounds. Probably one of the biggest. He and Ryan Gundermilch, two of the biggest men on the field, both at 310. So the Tigers have number 70, Leland Gilbert, who's 300 pounds. So you got some beef out there on the field. So we just hope that Mr. Brown is okay. And that's what you definitely don't want to see there. And let's give him a nice, if you're watching, just give him a nice round of applause. Just hope that he's okay. And then I don't care what team it is, you just don't want to see injuries, but it's inevitable, unfortunately. So and some of these guys are really tough, and they just they'll come back with a vengeance there. So, but I would probably rest him with a score like that. Generally, he's favoring that right ankle. So I don't have anybody big enough to kind of help him off the field. That's the problem. So Von Brown's an awesome dude. Had the opportunity to coach him a few years ago when he was first time he ever played the game, and that was back when he was in junior high. And so, good kid. Great personality. Just a happy-go-lucky guy. And you hate to see that happen to anybody. Lon, we hope you get better soon, buddy. All right, so turnover. Coach Reisdorf out there cleaning up the field there. Not tell him what's on there. All right, here we go. All right, quarterback's under center. You get offsetting backs. Quick pitch, so that's a sweep to the left. That's got a sweep 9. Back in my day, call that a sweep 9 because he hit the 9-0 on the sweep. Brought down by Hunter Garrison. Gain about 3 on the play. Going to be second down and 7 for the Tigers, looking to strike. We'll see what came out of the old Tigers den and see if they're going to be able to pounce on a score. Shotgun formation, quick toss, quick pitch out to Thompson. Zach Thompson, number 5. They gained about 3 on the play. It's going to be third down and 5, looks like. Third down and 5, ball on the 21-yard line. Eagles backs against the wall after that turnover. And you have to utilize points on a turnover. Otherwise, it's all for nothing. Oh, false start. So running back probably was going to get the call on the ball on that play. Got a little excited. Torrey Gray. 5-yard penalty brings them back 5. So you get that positive, and then now you get some negative. Coach's nightmare. Okay, we get single setback. We get Zach Thompson setting the slot receiver down low at the bottom of your screen. And that was a coverage sack. That was number 4, Noah Shern. It's going to be 4th down, 4th and long. Let's see if they bring in the kicking unit. So 4th down and about 14 there. Going to try the field goal attempt. That's Colton Reyes. Senior, 5'7", 145 pounds. He's got a good leg, and that's probably, he's a lefty. He can probably chip it through there. You got to get enough on it. And the ball is just on the outside. No good. Going to be turnover on downs. Good try by that young man. Would have been about a 40-yard attempt. All right, turnover on downs here. And let's see what Colton White and the Eagles have up their sleeve here. And a swing pass. Nice play by Beardahl. That's tough. He had 3 guys on him, so made the first defender miss there. Those Tigers, they closed in quick on that. And he was open for just a split second, and man, they were on him pretty fast. Swing pass out to Boston Morris. Short gain on the play. these Tigers defenders are, looks like we have a man down. So that's number 13. That's DJ Guerrero. Guerrero hurt on that play right there. All right, we're going to go to a commercial while they work on this young man. We hope he's okay.
No business being out there. Terrible.
You know, I'm a person too.
The young man got up and thank goodness he walked off the field. So maybe we got the air knocked out of him. So news has it that Mr. Von Brown has a high ankle sprain. That's not good to hear. We get those big men in the trenches, all kinds of stuff happens. Rolling out against his body is a tough throw, and he does it with intended for Brandon Phelps, just a little too wide there. It kind of ran out of real estate, if you notice there on the sideline. So trying to put it into a spot there. When you run it against you throw against your body like that, so he's a righty, and he's rolling back to his left and throws it. That's just tough to do. But as you see that, he had some good zip on that ball. Just ran out of real estate and just out of reach of Brandon Phelps' hands there. Looking to hit downfield. That should have been, no flag on the play. Wow. So Isaac Massey broke open. Defender got away with one, it looks like. And so we're going to replay on that. So if you look here, that was just after the play. Sorry about that. We didn't get that one. That's all right. We'll get the next one. But anyways, it looked like it was kind of a hold on the defender because he knew he'd been beat, but apparently the official over here behind the referee, he was just not in a very good position to catch that there. So, and the line judge is watching what's happening at the line. So, all right, it's going to be first down. That was a turnover on downs. And it's going to be 1st and 10 for the Tigers. Peyton Bryce, quarterback, shotgun formation. Tigers looking to take advantage of Zach Thompson in the motion, but plenty of time. Kind of short on it there. Got some pressure, knocked down by Hunter Garrison, senior 6'3", 265, and put the pressure on the quarterback, and so he got rid of the ball. Kind of short on it there because he probably felt that he's just fixing to get hit. And when you got some beef coming at you like that, that's just kind of tough there. There's a shot of Brandon Phelps there, taking him a little break there, getting some water, getting ready to get back in that game here shortly when they get the turnover. So he hadn't played much defense tonight. He normally plays at a a defensive end spot. But they're going to keep him for the offense. So nice little run up the middle. Going to be 3rd down and about 2 for the Gilbert Tigers. 8:43 left to the third quarter's over. All right, here we go. See what Bryce does. Got a man in motion. Little misdirection, trying to throw people off. 24 with carry. Steven Schenk. That was a tough run. Now for a Tigers first down, Steven Shank. First and goal, looking to drive, looking to score. Steven Shank once again going nowhere. He lost yards on the play. A whole slew of Eagles over there just bringing him down, stopping him. Lost about 2 on the play. Going to be second down. Still second and goal. And so it's going to be ball on about just right at the 10-yard line, actually. So here the Tigers come up to the line. Let's see if he's going to hand it off to Mr. Thompson. And there it is. Trying to get some blocking on the outside, looking for the end zone. And touchdown, Tigers. They finally get to blow their horn over there again, actually. Steven Shank. So great blocking for the Tigers up front there. Still got a full house here tonight here on the Eagle side. Kicker set back to kick. And it's up and just makes it. Extra points good by Colton Reyes. All right, so 34-14 Eagles. And we got 6:59 into the third quarter. We're going to go to commercial break. See you soon.
Hey everybody, come down to the Monster Card Shop, the East Valley's #1 sports card hobby shop. We've got sports cards, single cards, hobby boxes, and the most Pokemon in the East Valley. Thanks so much and hope to see you soon.
We're back here set to kick off. Tigers after that score. Colton Reyes, the kicker, set back to kick off. And deep to receive. Knuckleball out of bounds. That's a flag on the play. So Garrett Baker didn't get a chance to touch that ball, but if he would have, he's an exciting young man to watch. All right, 1st and 10. Ball's going to be set on the 30-yard line. All right, here we go. It's going to be a nice little run there. Tough run up the middle by Gabriel. It's going to be second down and short. All right, second down and short. Here we go. Shotgun formation. There is the handoff. Going to be enough for, oh, nice move. And cutting back across the middle, enough for an Eagles first down. Keeping the clock running. Ball going to be on about the 48-yard line. What a great run. Tough run by that young man. There's the handoff. Beardall once again got his number called. Nice tough run on the right side there. Good blocking up front. So he's going to put in the yards tonight. Cody Thorley in the game. Now he's a bruising running back right there. So he's a tough guy to bring down. He runs hard every time. That guy has one gear, and that's go. Same way as his little brother, Cutter Thorley. Great linebacker. Boom. Nice. He got tripped up a little bit, but he still made some yards. So they'll call his number again. .518 and counting before the third quarter's over with. Thorley's still in the game here. Could be a play action pass and lack of discipline on that play. 5-yard penalty. Certainly going to be a change of play here. You got to keep your head in the game. I don't care what the score is. You can't shoot yourself in the foot. We don't want the Texas two-step. 1 step forward, 2 steps back. You hear me say it every time? Okay, let's see what Coach Reisdorf change up plan here. Some blocking up front. There's a deep pass. Wide open. Oh! Turn around. Titan Slade. Hit him in the hands, but just dropped it. Threw it on the back shoulder. That's a great spot to throw it because the defender was on the inside shoulder right there. What a great throw, and just could not capitalize on that throw there. So I know Titan would like to have that one back, and he'll get it back. He's not done yet. He's going to make up for that one. Mark my words. All right, we have 4 wide receivers, 2 set in the slot. Single setback, Mr. Thorley going to block, and there's the throw. Just out of reach of Brandon Phelps. That was 4th down. Going to be turnover on downs. Going to be 1st and 10 for the Tigers. And we're going to go to break. We'll see you back soon.
We deliver the answers to your questions by building a plan with you that is always available to you through your own personal financial website, where you can see your complete financial picture and how you are tracking towards meeting your goals in a simple, clear, easy-to-view way, allowing you to check in on your progress anytime, anywhere. And we'll stay with you along the way to keep you pointed in the direction of your dreams so you can.
All right, back live. 1st and 10 for the Tigers. Ball turnover on downs. Hand it off to the running back. Number 24, Stephen Shank. Got some players slow to give up. Get up. Not give up. Get up. Now these guys they work so hard, they're not going to give up, that's for sure. So gain of about 3 on the play, going to be 2nd down and 7 for the Tigers. 4 minutes and counting. Thought we'd get some more rain tonight, but the clouds it was nice that the clouds stuck around today and gave us a bit of a break. Nice little rain last night, and thought we was going to get some more tonight, but nothing doing. Just enough to make it even. Oh, just out of reach. Noah Shern had him in his grasp. And Peyton Bryce just kind of shook him loose there, but Thorley had to come in and clean up the mess, make the tackle, shut it down. Gain about 1 on the play. Actually lost yards, lost 2 yards on that. It's going to be 3rd down and long for the Tigers. All right, the Eagles shift on their defense. Back to 3 linebackers watching over the middle. Got it pretty much covered. And quarterback. Oh, just picked off. What a great play. Flying high, Shane Muir. Great defensive play by Mr. Muir. Going to be another turnover for the Eagles. What a great play. Great defensive play. And he was patient, and QB thought he had him, and he didn't realize how high up Shane would be able to jump there. It's going to be 1st and 10 for the Eagles. You got to capitalize on those turnovers every time. Motion man, Titan Slade. And Stockton Dye in the game, actually. Look at that. Takes the whole Tiger players just to bring one man down. Stockton Dye, tough young man, coming out of that crowd. And certainly excited. He's ready to go again. He's got that hit and got the butterflies out of the way and just made a great, tremendous run, called his own number, faked the handoff, kept the ball. He's a threat not only in the air but also with his legs. And it's going to be 1st and 10 for the Eagles. Handoff. And they're just driving on these guys. And that's a great set of plays right there. So, McKay Beardall, tough run. So it looks like Coach Reisdorf is grinding this thing out to just kill that clock. That's right now you want to get the clock on your side. So good crowd still here tonight. Setting back the throw, Stockton Dye kicked it out to Boston Morris. Defenders miss, and he's bouncing off of guys like crazy out there. So took 3 guys to bring him down. Boston Morris, what a great run after the catch. And that young man, he certainly showed it last week as well too. So he had that nice little pick last week. 79-yard pick 6. What a great play. So he plays both sides of the field. Stockton Dye, shotgun, pitching it out. And McKay Beardall. So it's going to be 2nd down, probably gain him. It's going to be 2nd down and 5. 2nd and 4. So another great play. Injury timeout. And so let's hope that young man's okay. He may be cramping up. It's very humid out here. And so they just got to really fuel their bodies with a lot of fluid. And so that's what it appears to be, and let's hope he's going to be okay, just kind of cramping up there. So we're going to go commercial. We'll be back on the other side.
You have no business being out there. Terrible.
You know, I'm a person too.
Hey everybody, come down to the Monster Card Shop, the East Valley's #1 sports card hobby shop. We've got sports cards, single cards, hobby boxes, and the most Pokemon in the East Valley. Thanks so much and hope to see you soon.
All right, back to pass. Stockton Dye over the middle. Strike! Touchdown! And I told you, number 12, Titan Slade. Don't count him out. He come back. He made up for that drop pass. And Stockton High just dropped it over the center. That was a great play right up the seam. And we'll go to replay here, and we'll show you what happened. But you see right up the seam, just right, laid it right in there enough for a 6-point, for a touchdown. What a great play all the way around. Eagles kind of putting on a clinic here tonight against these Tigers. Ball's down, up good, kick is good. Garrett Baker, the extra point maker. And bringing the score 41-14. 43 seconds left in the third quarter. And the Eagles are putting on a show. What a great play by second string quarterback, Stockton Dye. And great strike, great catch by Mr. Slade, Titan Slade. That was a makeup for dropping that ball, I guarantee you. So, very awesome. So, Brandon Phelps coming out to the middle of the field, going to kick the ball. Probably going to kick it pretty deep. Not give these Tigers a chance to return the ball in any way, shape, or form. So just going to kick it back deep from their own 40-yard line. And here we go. 43 seconds left in the third quarter. Mr. Phelps gets underneath it. Oh, live ball. Flag on the play. Receiver, running back, the guy with the ball wasn't going. He was going nowhere fast because the Eagles closed in on him. It's tough when you're running up the middle like that. So, flag on the play. Let's see what the call is. Regardless, it's going to be 1st and 10 for the Tigers. And as of right now, the ball is going to be placed on the 15-yard line, holding against the Tigers. So they're going to mark it from the spot there. 10-yard penalty. So once again, as I say, see what's happening there. You got some negative stuff going on there. That's what you don't want. All right, here we go. Going to be 1st and 10 for Peyton Bryce and the Tigers. Trying to expose that middle up there, but Eagles are everywhere. Look like Gutermilch in on the tackle. Along with a few of his friends. So that front line there you see of the Tigers, they're trying to come up with an answer. They're kind of hopefully they're not, giving up. But it's a tough out here in the heat. End of the third quarter. It is ALA Eagles 41, Tigers 14. We are going to go to commercial, and we'll be back with you right after this message.
We deliver the answers to your questions by building a plan with you that is always available to you through your own personal financial website, where you can see your complete financial picture and how you are tracking towards meeting your goals in a simple, clear, easy-to-view way, allowing you to check in on your progress anytime, anywhere. And we'll stay with you along the way to keep you pointed in the direction of your dreams so you can focus on everything else. Together, we can build a plan for your financial life. Let's get started.
Folks, we're back. Starting of the fourth quarter. Tigers deep in their own territory. Peyton Bryce trying to direct his guys. Official timeout. So the ref did not like something about the young man's uniform, probably. Not quite sure on that one there, unless he was hurt before. Well, no, they just come out of the half. I mean, out of the quarter. So it must have been a equipment, having to fix the equipment, his equipment. So that whole right side has been shut down. In on the tackle, actually, to lead that tackle is Thomas Smith, number 31, senior 5'8", 167 pounds, and he's a ball of fire, that guy. Roy Pouncil coming out of the game. In for him, number 44. And I don't have his number, unfortunately. So if he makes a play, I'll just call his number. All right, third down and long, deep in their own territory. Peyton Bryce, shotgun formation, single setback, 4 wide receivers. Ball just short. Incomplete pass. It's going to stop the clock. Going to be 4th down and about 7 on this play right here. They're probably going to bring in the punting crew. Stockton Dyes head back deep to receive along with Beard. Well, actually, Stockton Dye is out. Stockton Dye is out of the game. McKay Beardall is going to be back deep to receive. And if he catches that ball in stride, he's got nice room to run there. So kicking off to the side there. All right, it's going to be 1st and 10 for the Eagles. The ball went out at about the 33-yard line, 34-yard line. All right, it's going to be 1st and 10, the Eagles ball. .33-yard line. We got some lightning back in the southwest of us at a distance. The humidity level is tremendously high here. I can feel it. Cody Thorley running with some authority. Tough young man to bring down. It's Cody Thorley, Junior, 6 foot, 200 pounds. That's some beef coming at you. He's actually put on some muscle throughout the offseason, and he's bulked up quite a bit. They do hit the weights pretty hard over here. Nice tough run up the middle. So Stockton Dye in at quarterback. All right, number 24, Talon Renner with the carry. He's on a JV team, coming up to play a little bit. 2nd down, 6 to go. 10 minutes to the game. And the fake handoff by Stockton Dye. What a great move. Stiff arm brought down by number 17.
Excellent fake handoff.
That's Denham Smith, sophomore, 5'9", 150 pounds. Nice play action keeper. So that's how you sell the play. A lot of the players, the linebackers, went to their right. Tanner Renner with the ball. Number 24, looking for daylight. Touchdown, flag on the play though. Can't get too excited. Looks like in the area of holding. No matter what the score is, I can tell you this, Coach Reisdorf is not going to be happy. It's all about discipline as well, regardless of the score. So that's a holding call, 10-yard penalty. And bringing it back 10 yards. And for a running back, that just kind of, man, just all that hard work getting down there and making a nice little run there, all for nothing. All right, third and about 11 for the Eagles. So they're going to be coming out, Stockton Dye. Got Cody Thorley in the backfield. And I call him Thor because that's how he runs, with some authority.
Cody Thorley with the run.
Nice run by Thor, number 8. He brought the hammer down. Got him a first down. So he's wanting to get back in the game, you know, all that hard work. And he said, oh, come on, give it to me, Coach. Let me get a score for all that hard pounding. Coach J.T. Slade trying to talk to him and say, let's get this young man another chance. And there he is. And another flag on the play. You got to be kidding me. Talon Renner is saying, what in the heck's going on? Another holding call. Oh, here we go. Wow, that's I definitely will let the wind out of your sails as a running back. So they're going to pay for that in practice. I don't care what the score is. And Coach definitely teaches discipline, and that's what you got to have. I mean, you got the lead, and just no dumb penalties. So, as our, a little extracurricular stuff there, no call. Stockton Dye, he decided to keep the ball, and Thorley probably thought he was going to get the ball. So, there was a little confusion there. So, all right, let's see if third time's a charm for Mr. Renner. Wouldn't that be something? Third time, and finally lets the score count. We'll get you some more scores against, see what Skyline's doing against Westwood, and see what Queen Creek's doing over the ALA. They're out in Boulder Creek. There's the handoff. Same play. Here we go. And Mr. Renner. All right, touchdown. Hold on. No flags on the play. Wow, that's awesome. That's awesome. Count it. And he had to put the old exclamation point on that. And so that was some discipline there. But that was some great running. He hit some of those defenders there, and just too strong to so they couldn't bring him down. But third time was a charm. Extra point attempt. Ball is down, held by Stockton Dye. And Brandon Phelps with an extra point. So here we go. Going to be 7:41 left to the game. And we're going to go to commercial. We'll be right back.
everybody, come down to the Monster Card Shop, the East Valley's #1 sports card hobby shop. We've got sports cards, single cards, hobby boxes, and the most Pokemon in the East Valley. Thanks so much and hope to see you soon.
All right, here we are back. Touchdown for the Eagles. And the extra point by Brandon Phelps. Touchdown by Talon Renner. So it took him 3 times to get in there. The first 2 times, holding calls, brought it back. And then finally popped it in there on the 3rd time. It stuck and no penalties, which is awesome. All right, Brandon Phelps set to kick. And back to receive. You have number 5, Zach Thompson, and number 13, DJ Guerrero. He was hurt a little bit earlier, but he got up and he's back in the game, which is good to see. And also the up back in the middle, that's number 8. That's Torrey Gray. He's a senior, 5'9", 175 pounds. So he's a load as well, too. Boom, there's the kick. And is it going to be returnable? No, in the end zone. So going to be 1st and 10 for the Tigers. Ball on their own 20-yard line. And now the defense just have to shut them down. So it is going to be 7 minutes, 41 seconds left to the game.
Sports medicine and providing our medical services tonight. Dr. Sid, thank you on behalf of Gilbert Football and sports medicine.
All right, there's a handoff. Tough run. That was number 4 who's in the game, Nate Sanchez. He's a fullback, junior, 5'10", 190 pounds. He's a load too. Going to be 2nd down and 6. Scratch that. 2nd down and 7 for the Tigers. And see if they're going to grind it out here. Just kind of get the clock going and get out of here. Set back the throw. Got plenty of time. 2 defenders. Oh! Vayela, intended receiver. It's going to be 3rd down and long again. So they passed on that play. They might as well pass on this one as well, too. Third down. Here we go. Got plenty of room there, and change of plans. That's the way to stay with it. He had two offensive guys blocking him, but number 75 wasn't having it. I believe that's Eli Smith with the tackle. 4th down and long. Looks like Stockton Dye set back to receive. Five minutes 50 seconds counting. Left-footed kicker, punter. So just going to let the ball roll. Going to be a dead ball right there. It's going to be 1st and 10 for the Eagles. Right there where that young man touched the ball. All right, it's going to be timeout, and we're going to go to a commercial. We'll be right back.
We deliver the answers to your questions by building a plan with you that is always available to you through your own personal financial website, where you can see your complete financial picture and how you are tracking towards meeting your goals in a simple, clear, easy-to-view way, allowing you to check in on your progress anytime, anywhere. And we'll stay with you along the way to keep you pointed in the direction of your dreams so you can focus on everything else. Together, we can build a plan for your financial.
All right, here we go. Handoff up the middle. Tough run. Stockton Dye quarterback. Looks like he got just back to the line of scrimmage. Cody Thorley with a carry. We got Renner back in the game, number 24. Second down and 8. Second down and 9, I should say. You got the receivers bunched up on the bottom of your screen there. And the hand off to Renner. With his speed, outside. Tripped up by number 21. That was Blaze Thibodeau. Blaze Thibodeau. Now for a first down for the Eagles. First 10, ball 48-yard line. Shotgun formation. And the handoff. Gain about 4 on the play. Nice tough run up the middle. But Cody Thorley wouldn't want it any other way. So Thor brought down the hammer coming out of the game. .340 and counting. Second down, 7 for the Eagles. Renner in motion, and the handoff, and fumble. Picked it up. And flag on the backside here. More than likely a holding call against the Eagles. So it's going to bring them back 10 yards. Hey, I want to thank everybody for joining us tonight. It's been a great game, especially if you're an Eagles fan. And they certainly put on a show here tonight. 48-14. And they just put on a great game tonight. Had the turnovers. That certainly helped. And they utilized those, got points on those turnovers. Once again, my name's Randy Pruitt, and I'm your guide bringing you this awesome game. This is such a pleasure and honor to be able to do this. It's like I'm right there on the couch with you watching the game, kicking back, relaxing. Except the difference between you and me, you got nice air conditioning going on right now. And this humidity's tough on my hair. Of course, I have no hair. I have a hair don't instead of a hairdo. John Payne and I are both bald, so I call us the bald broadcasters. Nothing doing on that play. Stockton Dye. Lost yards on it. Going to be third down and long. Third down and, what is that, about 21 yards. I like to call that third down and a country mile. All right, see what Stockton Dye can draw up here, third down, and get out of this mess. And Now they're going to keep it on the ground. There's a runner. If he gets on the outside, he may have the wheels. Talon Renner. So knocked out of bounds by number 15, Dylan Hunt. Fourth down and about 5.
21 yards now, down to fourth down and about 5 yards.
There's the snap, hand off to Thorley. See what Thor can do. And just brought down. So it's going to be turned over on down. Eagles turn the ball over. So Gilbert Tigers will be taking over. 2 minutes, 13 seconds left to play to the half, or to the game, I'm sorry. And we're going to stay around right here. It's going to be 1st and 10 for the Tigers. Here we go. So let's check some scores. Let's see how Skyline. So Skyline and Westwood, tough game, 14-14, and they're playing at Skyline. That Westwood defense is tough, and if they're holding Jordan Blake to some short yards there, that just shows you how tough they are. Speaking of tough, that's a nice run right there by that quarterback. That's Peyton Bryce. Definitely putting in the work tonight since they lost their starting running back, or quarterback, number 65, Danny Hesse. And that kid, senior, 6'5", 235 pounds. I just hope he's okay and get him healed up for the next game. 1st and 10. That Peyton Bryce just ran hard to get. False start, number 4. He knew it was him. Nate Sanchez. 5-yard penalty, definitely costly penalty, even though it's 5 yards. Checking in on ALA Queen Creek. That's who the Eagles play next week here, and you don't want to miss it. Right now they're winning 35-14 over against Boulder Creek. So next Wednesday, we got the ALA Queen Creek taking on the freshman sophomore here on next Wednesday. And then on Friday night, you got the varsity. These two teams love to hate each other. I guess that's a strong word. But anyhow, it's going to be a tough game. So the lead ALA, the varsity would be playing here, the Patriots. So the JV will be playing over there next Thursday night. It's going to be JV taking on, going over to ALA Queen Creek, taking on the Patriots. So, and then on Friday night, like I said, mentioned, going to be here 7 p.m. Going to be a tough game. And ALA, both Queen Creek and Gilbert North taking on each other. Tough run by number 8, getting nowhere fast. That's Torrey Gray. But he had several Eagles on him, and it was just tough. 48 seconds and counting.
First responder on the tackle, number 20, Cole Feather, a junior for ALA at 6'5".
Cole Feather on the tackle there. First man on the tackle. So once again, given that lineup, it's going to be taking on ALA Queen Creek, taking on the Patriots versus the Eagles here. And it is a reception. He's going to give it to him. That's number 4, Nate Sanchez. Big boy going up for the catch, the reception. So he stopped the clock. He was out of bounds. So once they go out of bounds like that, they stop the clock. It's going to be third down in about 8. See if they air it out. It's going to be probably the last play of the game. 14 seconds left to the game. It's 48 Eagles, 14 Tigers. And my name is Randy Pruitt. It's been a pleasure allowing me to come into your living room or there by your computer there, or however you're watching us on your phone. We certainly appreciate it. And he's stopping the clock. 4 seconds left. Once again, that was Sanchez with the reception there. So they're probably going to just air it out and go up top. Oh, running the clock. All right, there it is. That's the ball game, folks. American Leadership Academy Eagles 48, Tigers 14. Been certainly a pleasure. My name is Randy Pruitt. We're going to broadcast here next Wednesday night, 6 p.m. It's going to be your Eagles taking on the Patriots from across town over in Queen Creek there, so it should be a great game. And then on Thursday night, the JV will be taking a trip over to Queen Creek, ALA. And so they're going to be over there. It's an away game there. And we're going to be broadcasting there as well. And then on Friday night, back here, 7 p.m., it's going to be one heck of a showdown with the ALA Patriots taking on the ALA Eagles. And it should be a tremendous game there. We definitely want you to join us. Once again, if you'd like to advertise here on this network, the Eagle Sports Network, by way of the Signature Network, owned and operated by none other than Diego LaSuere, doing a great job for us. And certainly get in contact with us. We reach a lot of folks, and it definitely can be an advantage to you. And plus, it certainly helps out the production here. So we certainly would appreciate your support, and we'd like to advertise your company here on this network. So nice win, and 48-14 from the Eagles. We will against the Tigers. They're going to meet in the middle, do their jumping jacks and all that fun stuff there. The victory jump. They do it whether they win or lose, but certainly been a pleasure tonight, and we certainly appreciate that. We will see you next week. Have a good night.